I've transitioned to a non-binary person, they, them, Korean Jimin, and I finally have the Korean look, so I'm actually really happy.
I finally have the Korean look. Bro. This dude is racist as fuck, bro. The Korean look! That is one of the most racist things I ever heard, bro. What the fuck is a Korean look? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey, if I'm a tree, then I'm a tree. And if I identify as a tree, then you all have to call me a tree because that's what I identify as, because I am a tree. I joke around like that sometimes and all that stuff, and then sometimes I use a comparison like, oh, if people could change their genders and shit, then why can't they change their races? But really thinking about it and seeing that people are actually changing their race and shit, or trying to change your race, it's just kind of silly. It's just downright silly. You know what I mean? Like, you can't change the way you were born, bro. Like, you're not even if you change your face structure to look like you're Korean. Well, not even Korean. Actually, Matter of fact, hold up a second. Korean is not even a race. Korea is not even a race. It's a nationality. It's a nationality. Your race would be Asian. So basically, you're just saying you wanted to change yourself to look like you're Asian, which you are not. You're not Asian. You are not born. You weren't born of Asian descent. You have no Asian ancestors. You're not Asian. All right. You can't just say, "Oh, I feel like in deep down inside, I'm a different race." That's not how things work, bro. That's not how things work. You can't mentally act like a race, because race is not like a mental thing. Race is more of like it's a physical thing. That's how you look. You know what I mean? You can't act black. You can't act white. That's racist. That mentality right there is kind of racist. You can't act like a certain race. You know what I mean? You can't act. That's not how. As chairman of Asian community, we not claim this. Yeah, I know. I know Frontier. I wouldn't either if I were Asian too. But it's like that's like a mental thing. You can't you're not, if you have no ancestors from that thing, or from that particular group, and you can't act like a certain race. Chick Whispers, I got you in a second, but you can't act like a certain race, bro. That's just not how things are. Like, don't get it twisted. Look. Sometimes I look at Latino culture, and I'm like, okay, I fuck with Latino culture. I fuck with their food, their music. I fuck with the vibes. But do I want to go out of my way and say, yeah, I feel like deep down inside, I want to go and get get my face plastered to look like I'm Latino, no, what the fuck? That's fucking retarded. That's dumb. Like, that makes no sense. That's fucking stupid. What sense does that make to do that? You know what I mean? You can't change your race. You can't change your race. Matter of fact, I think a few months ago, I seen a case similar to this. It was a case similar to this. And it was some girl saying that she was she's transracial, she's trying to look black or whatever. Like, she's black, and she was a white girl, but she was black on the inside, some shit, and she got her face painted black and shit. I'm like, so basically you're just doing blackface, and you just wanna what's your issue? I don't know. It's just dumb. I guess, I mean, to an extent, I guess I could understand a lot more of someone who is, who's a man trapped in a woman's body, or vice versa. I mean, it's still kind of confusing to me, but I guess I understand that, because, I mean, some people just don't feel like they're the right gender. I don't know. It's confusing as fuck to me, but I can understand it a lot more than this shit. This shit makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Like you can't just be downright over here just changing your whole race because you're born because you weren't born where you want to be born. Like, bro, imagine if shit was that easy. Bro, literally people could just say, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna change my race. I'm gonna paint my face black so I can say the N-word now." It's fucking stupid. Imagine if the world was just accepting of that shit. Imagine we just accept that shit. Like, what?
Just want to take this chance to, come out today. Something that's been like on my mind for a long time, and I've been very confused about how I identify. I've been very, very confused, and I've seen a lot of other people online that have come out and been very brave about it and shared their story about how they identify, their gender, their pronouns, etc. So, I've taken courage from these incredibly brave people, and it is Pride Month at the moment, so I thought this was the best time to do it. And add a voice, add strength to the LGBTQ+I community.
Bro, this has nothing to do with the LGBTQ. This is completely and utterly unrelated. It is very unrelated. This has nothing to do with this. What does your race have to do with people who are gay, bi, transsexual, queer? What does your race have to do with that? It has zero to do with that. It's nowhere in the same category at all. Not even close. He gay and transracial? Is he gay? I mean, if he's gay, he's gay. I mean, that's probably why he said that. But this has nothing to do with that particular thing. So what the fuck is he talking about?
So I am going to come out today and say that I've been transitioning. I've been very unhappy with who I am deep down for the last 8 years, and I've had like 18 plastic surgeries now, and I've just had a facelift, a brow lift, a temple lift, an eye surgery, a canthoplasty, and my teeth done as well.
Watch this.
These are just part of my transition.
People are weird, dude.
I'm feeling really good. For the first time in my life, I feel beautiful. I'm looking in the mirror and I love the way I look and feel happy. And I hope people can respect my decision. It's a very tough decision to come out this way. But I am coming out as non-binary. I don't feel I identify as male or female. I just feel like I'm just in the middle. And my pronouns are they, them, Korean, Jimin, because I know.
Man said they, them, Korean. I feel bad for anybody who's actually Korean and they have to watch this video. It must be very embarrassing. It must be extremely embarrassing, bro. Fuck you mean tough decision. Hey Tia, we're on Twitch. I ain't trying to get banned, bro. Hey, if they identify as a they, them, all together, a group, a coalition, a duo, whatever it is, hey, let it be. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't care. That shit don't concern me in any way. All I know, all I know is that my main concern is the Korean shit. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do. I just like humans now. I've always disliked humans. Only like some humans, but majority of them are just complete assholes.
A lot of people don't understand me, but I do identify as Korean, and I do look Korean now. I do feel Korean. I don't identify as British, so please don't refer to me, any media or anyone online, as British, because.
Bro, this man just said, "Don't refer to me as British." Bro, you can't help where you were born from. Okay? You can't help from where you were born. Actually, matter of fact. Hold up. Okay, look. This idiot has it all wrong. He has it all wrong. Alright? You have it completely wrong. You're confusing race with nationality. Nationality is where you originate from, where you were born from. You can't change where you were born from. No matter what you do, you cannot change where you were born from, okay? If I was born in fucking Ethiopia or some shit like that, my nigga, I can't move from there go to, I don't know, Italy, change my skin color to look white, and say, okay, guys, now I'm Italian. That's not how things work. That's not logical. That's not how shit works. Okay? You can't, it don't matter what it is. It don't matter what way you change your facial structure, whatever you do. At the end of the day, you were born in the UK. All right, you were born in the UK, and you will forever remain British. Your accent is British. You have a British accent, for fuck's sake. If someone were to talk to you off the bat, they're like, "Oh yeah, you have a British accent. You're from the UK." Like, what the fuck is he trying to prove? What are you trying to prove? Boy, nigga. You can't change your gender. Hey, chill. You on Twitch. Hey, chill. Hey, bro. That's a different. That's a whole different conversation. That's a Discord conversation for when we off stream. Okay, that is a Discord conversation. Maybe during the movie night. All right. Maybe during the movie night we talk about this. Not tonight. I ain't doing it, bro. I'm not doing it.
I identify as Korean. That's just my culture. That's my home country.
Bro, hold the fuck. I want y'all to hear what he just said. Hold on.
I'm online as British because I identify.
Hold on, let me turn up a little bit so y'all can hear a little bit better. Hold on.
Referred to me, any media or anyone online as British because I identify as Korean. That's just my culture. That's my home country.
Bro, this nigga just said, that's my culture. That's my home country. Oh my god. Hey, bro, look here. Look, y'all know I have no problem with races or anything. You know, I ain't type to make generalizations and shit. You know, I love all races, but let's be honest here, bro. Why is that not all, but certain white people like to adopt? They like to adopt cultures. You know what I mean? Like, why is that? Why is that, bro? Wait, you're not happy with your own culture? Or if they have culture, I don't know. They don't got their own. What, like, you over here just taking cultures now? I guarantee you, bro, this dude has never stepped, I guarantee you, he hasn't stepped foot in Korea. He hasn't stepped foot in Korea, bro. Not once. Not a single day he's probably been in Korea. And he's over here claiming cultures and shit. What the fuck is this nonsense? Run away from their roots. You're probably banned after this video went viral. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Bro, but the fact of the matter is, like, look, he's not even American. Like, look, I'd say like most American white people like have like no culture. But you're from like the UK. They have culture over there. You know what I mean? Y'all be eating the fish and chips, the tea, the crumpets, the fucking biscuits, all that shit. You know what I mean? You have culture over there. Why are you trying to adopt another culture, dude? Why are you not even adopt. You're trying to claim another culture that you don't know anything about. You doesn't like it? It don't matter if you don't like it. I mean, shit. If that's the case, then go to move the fucking America and, you know, become a suburban dude. I don't see what the purpose is, just to act like you're just a part of a whole different culture that you're not part of, bro. That's offensive as fuck. That's hella offensive. Like, bro, imagine if he you know, said he was black. Like, let's say he wanted to be black or some shit. And he put on blackface, and you know, you start hearing him talk with like a hood accent. Like on some, hey man, yeah, fuck them niggas, bro. Yeah, all that. Imagine just hear him talk like that. You know how pissed that would be? I'd be livid right now. So livid. It's like, fuck that. The fuck? Go to America and play golf with a motherfucking named Hubert. Isn't that what's his face's name? Fucking Girobo's name? Oh no, it's Herbert. His name is Herbert, not Hubert. Herbert. You just want to hear about it or be reminded so much that he's changing himself. It's so stupid, dude. Why you can niggas always say wagwan and say Rodman say that? I don't know.
That's exactly how I look now.
You posting these? Oh yeah, of course. This is definitely going on YouTube.
And I also identify as Jimmy, and that's my Korean name. But not only that.
Wait, what?
And I also identify as Jimmy, and that's my Korean name.
Did he say Jimmy? Did he just say Jimmy? I'm sorry, what?
How I look now. And I also identify as Jimmy, and that's my Korean name. But
that's his Korean name, bro. What is this racist ass shit I'm looking at, bro? This is extremely racist, like very racist. now he's changed his name to like a bro.
Not only that, I know it's a little bit confusing for some people. Nobody's ever come out as Jimin or Korean, but this is something that you guys know if you've followed my journey for the last 8 years. I've really struggled with identity issues, with who I am.
Yeah. Identity issues, right? Yeah, I think you have a lot more identity issues going on with yourself, buddy. I think you got a lot more than that to work on.
You know, with who I am, it's a very tough one. So I've finally had the courage. I've undergone my racial.
Like it's like Rachel. I'm gonna look at it after the video. Don't tell me.
Can't think of the word. Transitional surgery. You know, I've transitioned to a non-binary person. They, them, Korean Jimin, and I finally have the Korean look. So I'm actually really happy.
I finally have the Korean look, bro. This dude is racist as fuck, bro. The Korean look. That is one of the most racist things I ever heard, bro. What the fuck is a Korean look? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What? What the fuck is a Korean look? Nah, bro. Nah, some people are racist as fuck without even realizing it, and it shows. Some people are racist as fuck without even realizing that they're racist as fuck. Holy shit.
But I just want to say to people, you know, I get so many cool comments online. I just want people to be able to respect my decision and don't be, you know, non-binary phobic or anything. Just please respect that this is how I feel.
Respect it? I don't respect shit. You're a piece of fucking shit. You're weird. You're a fucking weirdo, bro.
This is a very personal decision.
I don't respect you at all. I don't give a fuck what type of look. I don't care what type of fucking, you know, they, them thing. Hey, Twitch, it's been lit, bro. It's been lit. I had a good run, bro. I'll see y'all in like 2 days. All right, it's been lit. But anyways, yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you are. You feel me? All I know is that you're not Asian, or in your case, Korean. Sorry.
Come out as non-binary or come out in a different way, and that's really kind of given me the courage because I think if they can do it, so can I. So as it's Pride Month, I just wanted to.
It's Pride Month, nigga. I didn't know, you know, Gay Pride Month, you know, had to do with, you know, your race. I know race is like a thing in Gay Pride Month. I wasn't aware of that, but okay, buddy.
To put this out there, I've been very trapped in my body for so long, and you know, I identify with the Korean culture. I've lived in Korea. I speak the language. I have the Korean look now. I look completely Korean.
So that don't mean shit, bro. Bro, you could literally just do all that and still look the way you look. You could do all that and still look the way you look, bro. I mean, shit, look. I know some Spanish. Does that mean I'm over here going to fucking, you know, Mexico or Nicaragua or fucking Panama, and I'm over here trying to live in their world and, you know, adopt their culture and get a face change to look like them and everything? Like, no, okay, that don't mean I'm over here doing that. I mean, I know the language. It's convenient to know it. No, I don't mean shit. The fuck? Like, it's okay. It's cool that you it's cool that you enjoy a culture. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a culture. All right. No, everybody has a culture that they fuck with. I mean, shit. Some niggas in here they like anime too much, and you know they be too into the Japanese culture. Nothing wrong with that. Just as long as you ain't on some, weeb, some weeb shit, and you over here trying to, just act like your whole house is like it's from Japan or some shit, and you live in fucking Oklahoma. I don't know, but it's like it's okay to respect cultures, but to completely adopt the culture as if it's your own when you have literally no relatives, or literally you have nothing in from there. You have literally no type of fucking ties over there. There's no way in hell you're gonna tell me that like that's okay. That's not okay in any way. That's just psychotic. So many people obsessed with Japan and Korea. Look, only reason why I fuck with Japan a lot is because obviously anime. Their food is awesome. They have some really good food. And I thought about that, the video games. Japan has like the best video games, bro. They got the best video games. I still want to this day. I still want to go to Japan. But yeah, but he wondered why Kim hates everybody.
If you didn't know who I was, you would just think I was a Korean person, not a man or a woman, just a person. And people might think, oh, I'm such a joke, but you know what, guys? You don't understand. If you're trapped in the wrong body your whole life, like, you don't understand. I haven't been...
I don't have to understand shit. I don't need to understand shit. The fact of the matter is, I'm not over here changing my fucking face, my whole face and shit, to a different race or nationality because you wanna be something that you're not. Stop trying to be something that you're not. You're not Korean or Asian.
I've been trapped in this body my whole life, but it's been the last 8 years, and it's been very tough. I've been very confused, and I've had so many people online bully me about my looks, my love of Jimin, my love of Korea, and people just don't get it. And no one's done this before, but I just want to take the brave step to, do this, because I'm sure there's many other young people out there that do identify as Korean or maybe as Japanese, and they don't have the strength or courage, or they don't know the words how to express this, and it's a very, very tough thing. And I'm,
bro, that makes no sense, bro. That makes no sense. You can't identify as a nationality. You can't identify as a nationality. You're not from there. You weren't born there. Holy shit. On God, we don't gotta understand shit. Exactly. We ain't gotta understand nothing. The fuck? The fact of the matter is, you're weird. Alright, and you can say, oh, you can say, oh, I'm insensitive and everything. No, I'm not insensitive at all. This nigga's racist. He just doesn't realize it, but he's racist. This is basically the equivalent of blackface. This is the equivalent of blackface. Alright? Literally, if he were to paint his face black and get plastic surgery and shit, bro, the internet would tear him to shreds. They would tear him to shreds. And just looking at how there are actually how big is this person? I'm pretty sure this guy's like, he probably got millions of fans or whatever. I'm pretty sure a good amount of people who watch him are actually Korean. I know for a fact they're actually Korean, and they're looking at this and they're like, what the fuck is this racist piece of shit idiot doing, bro? Is he good in the head? Obviously he's not good in the head, but he's like, you're stupid. I don't care if you can't figure out who you are. It doesn't take like a genius to figure out that there's a difference between nationality and race. It don't take a genius for that. Anybody can figure that out. The fuck?
I don't want to receive any backlash for this because this is a very personal thing.
You don't want to see any backlash? Oh, you bet your ass you're getting backlash for this. You bet your ass you are.
To share, you guys, like, people online, like YouTubers, they always say, oh, he does things for attention. Like, nobody would do this for attention. Nobody would go through this much pain, this much suffering. I've had 18 surgeries in total for the last 8 years. Nobody would do that to themselves for attention. Like, I'm doing this because it's how...
That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. You got all that surgery and shit, and guess what? I'm still gonna call you British. I'm still calling you British. You Brit. You bloody Brit. I'm still calling you British after all that surgery, bro. So, what's the purpose? What's the purpose, man? What's the purpose, bro? Nothing. Mate. What's the deal, mate? Jolly good show. Jolly good show.
How I identify, it's how I feel. So I just want people to please be respectful in the comments. Please be respectful online. As I said, I'm non-binary now, so I can be addressed as they, them, Korean, or Jimin. So they/them/Jimin/Korean.
Yeah,
or
I don't care what your name is. Just know you're still British to me.
Tor/Ian, Korean. That's how I identify. People might not get it. It's a new concept, whatever. This is how I feel. So please be respectful of my pronouns.
Fuck your pronouns. All right. Oh, I mean, other than the they and them shit. Fuck the Korean shit.
My gender identification.
You're still British.
And just want to say, I hope this video might encourage other young people that have been really struggling with who they are. You know, always do what makes you happy in life.
It's a they or them.
Be who you want to be.
Greg,
you know,
a they or them.
Love. Be what gender you want to be what person you want to be. You know, I support all the LGBTQI plus community and all the people that identify in different ways. I think it's a very beautiful thing that, you know, in 2021, we can all have these different identities and we can love different people freely. But it's not the same in every country. So I just want to say some of my fans are in countries where it's not possible to come out as non-binary or to be themselves, and I just want to say, please have strength, please have courage. One day your time will come, you'll be able to freely express yourself, and I will always try my best to give you guys a voice, give you guys a platform, and be a champion for the non-binary community. So
watching
just wanted to put that
bunch
out
of
there,
fuckery.
guys. Like, I've done a lot of surgeries now. You know, I'm really loving the results already, but I just wanted to put that out there that I now identify as non-binary.
It's racist as fuck,
I really
bro.
appreciate
that shit is so racist.
That supports me with this, and I hope that, you know, I can be an inspiration to others. So
inspiration,
thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and thank you.
Yeah, you gonna be inspirational, right?
Appreciate it.
You gonna be inspirational, right? You gonna get them, bro. You gonna get them racists to come out of their shell, bro. You don't get them, bro. You don't get them racists to pop out of their shell like the Trump days, when Trump got elected. Bro, when Trump got elected, them racists were out there celebrating. They were dropping a bunch of hard R's here and there. They didn't give a fuck. Look, bro, chat. Look at the dislike ratio. Look at it. Look, 28K dislikes, 2K likes. W ratio. It's crazy though, because there's literally, how are there over 2,000 people that think this is actually good? Over 2,000 people think this shit's actually good. That's surprising to me. Give crazy people an inch to take a mile. Yup. I show the other people out there that identify as Korean. Yes, Korean people. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? You know what's funny about it though? Bro, I feel like you can literally go up to this dude, make Asian jokes. I guarantee you he won't be offended. You can make like racist Asian jokes to him, and I guarantee he won't feel offended. Wanna know why? Because he's not really Asian. So that shit don't really affect him.